Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to snipe from the back like a professional bushwankers. We are going to play with a STRV tier 9 tank destroyer, which is extremely good tank, speaking about safe defense parameter, sitting in the back and pretty much waiting until enemies will make one or another mistake. Other than that, well, it is kind of one trick pony. That's about it. That's what I have to say about this vehicle. So without further ado, let's go into the battle and let's try to make this thing work. It is not going to be easy. In fact, it is going to be very, very tricky, my friends, but we will try to do our best, right? That's the whole point. That's the whole idea. And by the way, I have a question to ask. What do you think about STRV yourself? Do you think it is a great tank, or do you think the tank is a big pile of poop and it's not fitting with your style? I'm curious. I am very curious, fellas. So, okay, the first map is not great for bushwanking. I can tell you that. The first map is no bueno. What are our options? Honestly, I have no bloody clue. I could potentially try to go here. And from the side, fellas, we might find some angles to punish people which is going like this or which is speaking like this. I think this is only one option which we actually can do. Obviously, I could go here myself, but I really doubt we are going to get enough use of all this. Not the great map to start with, but you know what, in the same time it can be pretty damn interesting by saying this is, everyone knows how to snipe from the back in Kempenovka, Prokurovka, wherever else where you can actually do so. But how about the maps where sniping from the back is so much harder, like this map? So maybe it's not that bad. Okay, so what is the plan, what is the hope, and what is the dream? So I want to go here pretty much close to the red line. I want to knock a couple of trees down, so we are going to have a camo. And we are pretty much waiting until someone will get spotted here. What do you think, Skill? Someone will get spotted here or not really? Honestly, I want to believe enemies will try to make a bit of pressure. And the main reason why so, they know CS 63 is there, so they will say it's about the time. Also, this is one of not many tanks where I recommend to have 25 times zoom, especially whenever you are sniping from the distance which we are doing. This is one of the tanks with which I recommend to have a zoom option in. Skill, what is the main reason why? Well, the main reason why, because with this tank you are going to hit majority of the shots if you are aiming properly. This is very important thing to say. Now look, if this list will peek here sideways, we should be able to see him, and hopefully our chair footer will spot him, right? Speaking of the chair footers, hello mister, how are you doing? Once again, sitting on in the open field and just farming enemies whenever they are doing something silly. This is how you are playing with this tank. It is ultimate bushwanker sniper schnitzel. To outspot this vehicle, it is not easy. You are having like 45 camo or so. To do other things for this vehicle, it is also not that easy. Even, whenever you are thinking, but you can get flanked, you have pretty okay turning speed. It is not that bad, and plus on top of that, if you are about to get flanked, maybe you are doing something wrong with this tank destroyer, don't you think so? Because this tank is created to be next to the red line and to pretty much chill like this. Also, you can be a bit more aggressive against the people which do not have a very big caliber. For example, Progetto. If he wants to penetrate, he needs to hit our cupola. Liz, same situation. Kapaza, same situation, although if he would load the heat, he would shred us like hot knife through the butter. This is pretty much the recipe, speaking about this tank. Okay. Wait, relax, take it easy. We might have one blind shot, which is completely fine. And I am not thinking about making pressure yet. But still, why you're not thinking about making pressure yet? Because I think it is still not worth it, as wrong as it sounds. And yes, our team is winning battle quite a bit, hip hip hooray, but I still want to believe it is not really worth it. I'm going for a blind shot. Maybe they decide to take this typical bush. Our star one is being a bit more involved, and I like what our team is doing, and our team is trying to push this side pretty damn well, which is very nice thing. I like it. Okay, we do not have angle for this guy, but we have excellent angle for Liz. Very, very nice. Once again, patience is paying out, and Liz is dead. Very nice. Beautiful. Look at this. All we are doing in this battle, we are pretty much chilling in the back and we're having a blast while doing so. And I believe this is completely understandable why we are having this situation and why we are playing like ultimate bushwankers overall. This is what this tank is capable of, and in some games you are going to be lucky where you can pretty much beat the living crap out of the enemies. Enemies will make shit ton of mistakes and you will feel extremely happy with your performance. On the other hand, you are going to have battles like Himmelsdorf or Ensk, where in order to get some use, you need to be very, very lucky. And there is nothing more into it. You just need to be lucky, mother trucker, nothing more. So yeah, that's quite sad thing. By the way, even though the heavy tank is going through the open field, and in a way he is pretty damn close to outspot us, he will never ever be able to do so. And the answer why is extremely simple. This tank simply has way too good camo to be outspotted, which is very nice thing. Now we are going to show you the thing how not to play with a tank. We are going to load probably high explosives for shits and giggles, and we are going to go with a Scorpion. There is a chance Scorpion is still sitting here, or maybe he is going up like this. I'm not entirely sure. But let's try to find him in the typical position where he was before. Okay, he's trying to go up. Yeah, that's it. Game over for a Scorpion and game over for our score too. Okay, 2.8 thousand visible. I think we might have one blind shot for sure. So we should be on 3.2 thousand damage dealt, right? Or 3.3 thousand, doesn't really matter. At least that's what I think. And once again, I am pretty damn happy with this battle because we did everything properly. If we would make a pressure towards the enemy, situation would be completely different and I would get PSD, okay? So yeah, that's the thing. Okay, 3.3 thousand damage, very, very beautiful game. Funny fact is we are second by the damage, which is extremely great performance considering fellas, we are playing with a tank destroyer in the map where you can't do shit in a way. By the way, you know what? I forgot one most important thing. I forgot to get rid of accelerate crew training because we need field modifications on this tank too, right? Okay, first battle, great. I hope second and the third game will be just as good, and if we are going to get better map where we can actually spot or snipe or whatever, we are going to get better performance. No? Game, what do you have for me? I see you are thinking. Siegfried line. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea, fellas. I know what we are going to do. So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, the whole goal of all this is very, very simple. We are going to take this side. We will get next to the red line or blue line, however you would call this, and we will try to snipe every single person which is playing here. And believe me, usually they have plenty of mother truckers which are doing this. So this is good. This is very, very good. Now the the question is, will we have someone who is playing in this area too? Because then they are kind of spotting everyone who is trying to peek for them. And if they are spotting, we are shooting. This is like, ooh, interesting. That's bloody aggressive position. That's aggressive. And that's, fellas, very aggressive. The thing is, he can pretty much easily penetrate me. And that's not good. Oh-ho. Oh-ho-ho. I don't like this. I need to run. Listen, the main reason why I'm saying I do not like this and I need to run, because we don't have people here. So the phase 1 can overpeak, and he can feel completely fine with overpeaking, and this is not good stuff. So we kind of need to use a bit different strategy and a bit different approach, and we need to get closer to the red line in a way. I don't really think the phase 1 is going to have an easy time to outspot us here. But what I know there is a people which is making quite a bit of mistakes, and we like mistakes. Okay, very good. Patriot is looking at me. I literally don't care about the Patriot because he kind of can't do shit for us, which is very, very good thing. Patriot has a horrible angling here. Nice. Look at this. We are farming assisting damage and we are farming damage dealt. Samoa cannot penetrate us straight in the face. Why so? Because his caliber is not bigger than 120. So I am feeling completely fine as a bushwanker here, fellas. I am feeling absolutely amazing. Okay, 53 TP. Do you want to pick? No, you don't? Okay, fair enough. How about the Samoa? No, Mr. Samoa, how are you doing? Pick, my friend, pick. And by the way, this map in this situation is looking so much better than the map before, because we can in the same time be a bit more involved and we can spot a bit for our team, and obviously we can still do pretty damn great damage for obvious reasons, right? So this is way better situation for us, and in the same time probably majority of you would say, come on, Skill, Siegfried line is not the best for a bushwankers, and that's true, but it's definitely better than Empire's border, because that map is just a horrible story for majority of the tank types, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's the thing. Okay, I have an idea. We want to hit this guy in the face, which is always nice and always welcome. Luckily, he did not spotted us, which is absolutely amazing. And from now on, we are going to be involved in the game. Skill, how you are going to be involved in the game? So first thing is to kill this guy. After that, we will start farming this guy here. What is the worst? What is the worst tank to meet for us? It is Wafflecock. Wafflecock can shred us like hot knife through the butter from this side, but if we are going to spot Wafflecock ourselves, we are going to have pretty damn good time. Okay, let's take our time to turn, and let's see, can we spot him? Yes, we can. Can we kill him? No, we cannot. This is not what I'm looking for. This is definitely not what I am looking for. Okay, he's dead. Excellent. From now on, we can actually play the game. Look at this. Aim, 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 aim. I was still spotted. Yeah, Wafflecock. He can shred us like hot knife through the butter, I'm telling you. I need to be extra careful because of this mother trucker, but that's fine. Well deserved, my mistake, and once again, I cannot blame anyone else for my stupidity, if that makes sense. Okay, how about this guy? Can we hit him while he's trying to escape? Absolutely, yes. Gorgeous. Excellent. Okay, Wafflecock. Direct hit. Not a direct hit. Okay, probably Wafflecock was sitting in this area, I guess. Okay, phase 1 is doing sneaky things, which is completely understandable. Once again, this is completely understandable. Hopefully our team will be able to eliminate this mother trucker from the game, because he is extremely dangerous. No, can we escape in time? Probably we can. Good, 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 good. I am the most sad about the losing HP for Wafflecock. That was very, very, very bad thing. Obviously, phase 1 did a good stuff here by peeking and by trying to, well, not by trying, by outspotting me and obviously by hitting me in the face. Luckily for us, we hit probably that Wafflecock with a blind shot, because otherwise we would be instantly dead, I would say. How much time do we have? We have 4 minutes of the battle left. I do not really think we are going to win this game. I want to be bloody honest with you fellas. I doubt we are going to win this game. But what we can do, we can try to take Alpha 2 position. From Alpha 2 position, we are going to make sure our friend E75 is not going to get flanked by the STRV or by the Panther 2 or maybe by the T30, because T30 never ever was spotted. And overall, enemies might make a decision to make a pressure like this, right? So it wouldn't be a bad thing for us. In fact, it would be absolutely amazing thing for us. Speaking about amazing things, Char Futur is in the open field. That's good. Question is, can we hit him? Siege mode on, and answer is no, we cannot. Can he penetrate us? This is the question now. Can this guy penetrate us? Okay, beautiful. Can we hit him? Aim. Boom. Beautiful. Look, I am feeling very, very good because I do not really think he can penetrate us unless he is going to hit our cupola, which is not going to be easy thing. And obviously, speaking about this tank, if you are aiming, the tank has S3 managed to find a shot for us. Oh well, what can we do? Look, the best thing with this vehicle is whenever you are aiming straight to the enemy, that's how you are having the most armor. If you are raising up, you are exposing your lower plate, your lower plate, and if you are using your gun depression and someone is looking at you, obviously, and you are not looking directly at them, they can penetrate you very, very easily into your obviously upper plate or the hull, however you would call this. Okay, great game. I'm happy with this. Let's continue our journey after this battle, shall we? And we are back. Unfortunately, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we have a defeat, but once again, I believe that was inevitable. Unfortunately, not every single game can be a victory, right? Let's see, did we hit that Wafflecock with our blind shot? Because I would be very, very surprised if we wouldn't. Okay, look at this. Wafflecock hit. Beautiful. That was a very nice blind shot. Okay, so let's see how the battle went. We are top by the damage. We are top by experience. We also spotted 1,500 damage, which is very, very good. Probably phase 1 should have quite a bit of assisting damage. Actually not. So T10 spotted me, yeah. T10 did. Okay, that's my fault. Not much what I can change about this, and mistakes were made by me. Right? Still great game. 59,000 credits outcome, and actually 31,000 profits, which is always nice. Although keep this in mind, I have a lot of extra rations because I am buying them on the discount, and after that I am just simply using them. What do I mean by saying this? Let me figure out how to show this. Yeah, here you go. I do not use fire extinguisher, so I don't really care about this, but we have pretty damn a lot of stuff, and I am stocking them on the discounts. Whenever discounts are coming, I am buying, let's say, 1,000 each of them, and after that I am pretty much cheap bastard, if I can say so. I am paying half for consumables, I am paying half for the equipment, and so on, so on. What can I say? Cheap bastard. Sorry. Okay, last battle. Ooh, okay. This is looking very interesting. Last battle is going to be Westfield. What is so damn good about the Westfield? Well, there is one excellent position for a tank destroyers, and we are going to use it. That excellent position is to play right there, and if you are doing everything properly, there is no way you are going to get outspotted by the enemies. Obviously, the worst thing of all this there is some people which is fighting for this position. For example, if we have 4 tank destroyers, there is usually at least 2 which is going to take this position, and luckily it is not the case. Nice skill, beautiful, very, very nice. Okay, we are in position. As you can see, we cannot see through the bushes, and this is what we want. We do not want to see through the bushes. This is very, very good. Banana out of 10. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Boom. First shot. And now we are booming. And now we are playing. And now we are enjoying ourselves. Could you please move back? Thank you very much. Boom. This is the best position which you could set in with a tank destroyer. What is the drawback from this position? Well, the biggest drawback from this position is when enemy team is being passive. When enemy team is being passive, unfortunately, but then you cannot do absolutely anything, and then you can cry in the corner. Look at this beauty. Hello, mister. And once again, this tank is capable of... Oh, how I got outspotted. Excuse me. Yay! How I got outspotted? This is the question. Do you think someone is sitting here? That's how. Yeah, Progetto is looking... Maybe Progetto outspotted us now when I'm thinking about this. Okay. Very interesting. A bit of stress for our battle is completely fine. You see, Progetto could see us from this area. At least I would not act surprised if that was the case. Okay, excellent. This is a free shot. If we are obviously going to penetrate him, unfortunately we didn't, but it's okay. We can try once again. There is cupola shot and hashtag never lucky. This tank is absolutely amazing, and this tank is absolutely nuts. By the way, one thing which is definitely worth to highlight is this tank definitely is able of being... this tank can hit long range shots like there is no tomorrow. I can promise you that. There is many tanks which can't do that, but this tank is not one of those. For example, even the same Grille. Even the same Grille, my friends. On paper, accuracy is amazing, but in reality, it is not so good. Well, Swedish tank destroyers, it's kind of different story. If accuracy is saying, yes, you are more likely going to hit your shots, well, that means more likely you are going to hit your shots. Ooh, side turret. Hello, mister. Very good. And once again, pump that damage, pump that damage, pump that damage, pump that damage. All we need to do, we need to support our forces. That's about it. This is the whole play of this tank. Definitely not rocket science, and this tank and this line overall is great even for a free-to-play players too, because I believe you noticed that I did not fire a single gold round with this tank, and the main reason why, because the standard penetration is 308. So with 308 penetration, if you need some gold, you know, for a bad dancer, even his balls is disturbing him. That's what I can tell you, fellas. Okay, look at this beauty. Now, oh, yo, 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 run, 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 run. Okay. It is about the time to relocate a bit. Skill, what do you mean relocate a bit? Now, I will start paying attention at the people which is capping the base. And this is the position where I want to play. We are still feeling completely fine and we are feeling Gucci. But we want to try blind fire the base, because otherwise we are going to sit in deep shithole. So, blind shots incoming. How about blind shot here? How about here? I do not really think we can decap the base. We have 13 seconds left. 13 seconds, that's as much as we have left. Beautiful. Whoever decides to leave the base from the enemy team, or alternatively, whoever decides to decap it, Beautiful. Very, very nice decision. Look, at this point, I think I will need to be involved, and I will need to start spotting the people which is paying, trying to cap the base. I think this is only one way how we can do this. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Can I escape? Oh, yes, I can. Excellent. This Progetto played very, very well. I need to give some kudos for this guy, honestly. So, what is the plan B in this game after we got quite a bit of the damage while sniping from the red line and everything? Well, the other plan is going to be to stay somewhere here, and by staying here we will try to get some free shots into the people which is playing around this area if it is possible. What I could potentially do, I could potentially go in the bush like this, and there is a chance I am not going to get spotted, and I am just going to chill pretty much. This is the whole idea of this strategy in a way. Greeley in the back, Jack Tiger here in the side. I don't really think I want to be the Jack Tiger, I truly don't. And we know they have a bushwanker here, which is Kunze Panzer. Good. Can we go into the siege mode and can we have enough gun elevation? Unfortunately we cannot. That means we need to go back. And by going back we should be able to play in this bush here. We are pretty much making sure enemies won't cap the base, and hopefully enemies won't outspot us. Although this is very, very, very risky play. To be fair with you, I probably should escape from here because we have all time in the World of Tanks. Listen, I'm running away. I am a bit too paranoid with this play. I am too paranoid. The thing is, what we can expect Kunze Panzer to start making pressure like this. At least that's what I think and that's what I want to believe. And I think the best option for us to stop this guy going aggressively is going to be to get a good position probably on top of this hill. And from the top of this hill, we should be able to shit on him if obviously he is making pressure like this. I think this is the best bet which we have. Once again, I do not have any HP left whatsoever, which is not good stuff, but it is how it is. I lost all HP myself, so I can't complain about my mistakes and about my stupidity, can I? Okay, Jack Tiger. Is there a chance we can kill Jack Tiger like this? I'm trying to figure out where exactly he's sitting at. We can blind fire as much as we want, and I can tell you one thing, you are missing every single shot which you are not taking, so sometimes it is worth to blind fire. Obviously it's not adding some benefits for your credits for obvious reasons, because profitability whenever you are blind shotting the shells which costs like 1,000 each is not going to be the greatest, but sometimes, you know, profits are not the most important thing. If you want to make shit on of the credits, you are usually playing with premium tanks, and probably majority of the people have premium tanks, especially when you can buy them for bonds, which is pretty much free currency, right? Patience. Fellas, patience. This is annoying game, but not much what we can do about this. I mean, I would rather play this battle than 15-5 simulator, and this is a good game for Tank Destroyer. But what I'm trying to say it is not so easy to get any use. Okay, let's try to go for with the blind shots a bit. What would be my alternative option in this game? I think my alternative option would be to go on top of the hill like this. And from the top of the hill we could, I repeat, we could maybe spot even Grille. This is the thing. I can get a good angle to kill Jack Tiger, but this is going to be a very dangerous game. This is going to be very risky. But you know what? F it, why the heck not? Skill what you are doing. So my main mission is to take this position here, and from this position I can easily find the angle to kill Jack Tiger. If I'm finding angle to kill Jack Tiger, I'm going to be Gucci. Skill what is the problem? Well, the problem is there is Arta, which is probably sniping from somewhere here, or clicking from somewhere here, and there is a Grille, which could be either here or either here. If Grille is sitting here, this is very good, this is very, very bad, because then we are a dead meat. If fellas, Grille is not here, we are having a nice angles for ourselves. Okay, beautiful, we are not getting spotted, which is absolutely amazing. So what we need to do, we need to have a better angle for a Mr. Grille. So Grille, how are you doing? We are loading high explosives for obvious reasons. Not the best call, to be fair with you, but this is how I'm doing the things, and we are in position. Now we are waiting until Binos will start working, and we'll see, can we spot Mr. Grille or we cannot spot Mr. Grille. And even if the Grille would try to make pressure for us like this, I believe we should be able to see him when he is getting a bit closer. So we are fine. Now our team in a way have a bit of advantage, because our team is capping the base, and enemy Grille probably is not sitting anymore here. Probably Grille located somewhere around this area. And two medium tanks, well, they need to get involved if they want to decap the base. And we are having extremely good angle to pretty much protect our team. Let's go with the standard ammunition, because I am not sure are we going to be able to see Grille or not. And having high explosives and hitting Kunze for 23 damage, it is not what I am looking for. Okay. CS59 is getting closer, and F. F in the chat. Ay, 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 ay. CS59 had a blast. CS59 had a blast, and he's saying, skill, do you like that? Yes, daddy. I do. Absolutely crazy. Okay, what do we want to do now? We want to get involved. We have 10 seconds left, and enemies probably they are not going to make any pressure whatsoever anymore. We are taking this victory, and I'm feeling pretty damn happy with our performance. That was a great game, honestly. I am happy with all this. I think Grille was sitting either here, but it is how it is. It wasn't too easy to make pressure whenever you do not have any hit points whatsoever. So that's okay. Good. Very, very good session with the STRV Tank Destroyer. And I know bushwhacking is not for everyone. I know sitting in the bush is requiring so much patience. It is madness. But this is the way how you are doing the things, fellas. So 3,000 damage, 1.2 thousand assisting damage, great performance overall. We are second by the damage, we are fourth or fifth, actually fifth by experience, which is completely fine. Shout out to this beautiful person, greetings to you, and obviously your platoon mate E4, if I'm not mistaken, E4. He did not have the greatest game, but still he hit 2 times for 750. Anyways, look at this beauty, 3.4 thousand average damage, 900 assisting damage, and we are in 4,000 territory with a bushwhacker. This is very, very good. And speaking about the credits, what we have done, we made quite a bit of credits, which is not bad whatsoever. So thank you very much for watching. That was your daily dose of skill. I hope I entertained you while sitting in the bush and talking nonsense. Thank you very much for everything, and see you very, very soon, fellas. Pachoo!